There's this new Netflix documentary called Mitt, and it's a behind-the-scenes look at Mitt Romney's 2008 and 2012 campaigns for president. It is very entertaining. It has a ton of behind-the-scenes stuff. It's almost like reality show-like. And it's clear from the movie that Mitt Romney loves his family, is a good father, is a good grandfather to his children and grandchildren. We learn that he's a bit of a neat freak, that he's often focused on little bits of trash in his hotel room or ironing his shirt before a big debate. But the documentaries about candidates after they've lost always make you start feeling a little sorry and wondering, would he have really been bad? Maybe I should have voted for him. He seems so personable, etc., etc. It's designed that way. The film is said to be totally nonpartisan in the sense that it doesn't touch politics and policy. And that's true. But that should remind us that it tells us nothing at all about who would have been the better elected official. I even started falling for it myself, Lewis. Maybe you did, because when you see the family moments, aside from the excessive focus on prayer constantly that is depicted there, but other than that, it seems like, oh, this is a really nice guy, just a good guy, and it's divorced completely from the horrible realities of the policies Mitt Romney was campaigning on.
All right. His policies would be ridiculous, and I never thought that the guy was an evil, horrible person. And this documentary came out a little late. I know it took footage from everything that happened and compiled it, but
well, it includes footage from after the 2012 election, so it would have been hard to release it as something pre-election.
Yeah. So it's interesting. It's I guess it's worth a watch, but
no, I think people should definitely watch it. I think it is interesting, and it's just very interesting to see the debate prep and the conversations that happen behind the scene. And sometimes we don't know, with so many advisors, how involved is the candidate themselves in the day-to-day decisions. And it's interesting to see all that stuff. But go into it knowing that it was meant to give you a very favorable view of Mitt Romney, and it tells you nothing about how his policies would have affected you. Would the fact that he's a neat freak or he's friendly to people in fast food restaurants, does that really tell us whether he cares about 47% or 53% or 100% of Americans? It really doesn't. It doesn't tell us that at all. But I highly recommend watching it. I was very, very entertained by it.